So on the way to the land office this morning to finalise the handover, where the builder hands over ownership of the land and the house to us, and then it's officially ours. That's the good news. The bad news is I broke the pool pump day 2 and I've already cocked it up. So I'm sure I saw a place in Phuket that did pool supplies. So if I can find it, we're going to drop in there and to see if I can replace the pipe myself. It's like a flexi pipe, black, and it does stuff. I don't know what it does. Never owned a pool, never had a pool, love pools, learning a lot about pools, broke the pool. So on fire at the moment. In other good news, Wi-Fi is coming today to the house, thank goodness. And then that means obviously security cameras work and all the other good and great things that happen on the internet will work for us, which is good. Hopefully that all goes smoothly. CCTV camera guys are coming out today to connect all that up to the Wi-Fi and so forth, which is good. And then find a hardware store where I've got to buy some gear to start looking after this landscaping, all the plants and trees and so forth. We get all that in. So we'll head on over there at some stage. Want all those trees planted, all the pots sorted, trying to work out what plants can go in the sun, what can't, where's the morning sun, where's the afternoon sun. So that's all fun and games. So heading off to the land office, we'll meet the builder there, get all that sorted. And did I mention that government departments are on the same list, in my opinion, as supermarkets and accountants? I hate going to both of them, and so government department is in that group of 3 for me. So I can't wait for this experience. All right, see you soon.
Okay.
So land office done.
2 hours.
2 hours, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Everyone was there, the builder, his business partner, real estate agent, her assistant, and the lady that served us was actually really good, really helpful, and spoke English, which was great. So she explained a few things to me. I had to sign a couple of things, which is interesting given that I can't own land obviously in Thailand, but I had to sign, was able to get my name added to the
Land.
deed, I guess you would call it, I think.
Yes.
She called it a usufruct contract. I probably messed that word up. I think it generally means that my wife can't go and sell it out from under me if ever she so decided, because my name is on the title, I guess you would say, but I don't own it. I thought what was interesting, I had to sign a document and give my wife permission to buy the property. I said, what do you mean give you permission? Why do you need my permission?
Because we're married.
And yeah, in Thailand, because we're married, I have to agree that she's going to buy it and allow her. So yeah, that was interesting. So yeah, I signed that. I asked her where was the contract that I could sign where I allow her to get me a beer on request, and no, apparently that didn't go down well at all. So we're all done. We own it. We're going to get some lunch.
And your name on the back.
Yeah, my name's on the paperwork, which is good. We're going to get some lunch, and then I think we go meet the Mr. Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi guy, and get that installed. So that'll be excellent to get some Wi-Fi. All right, found a place for lunch. All right, I'm not sure of the name of it, but it looks interesting. It's in Phuket, and there's a bunch of cars here, so it can't be that bad. So see you after lunch. And I need that frost.
We need a smaller one.
I need this one, and I need one for the garden as well. like plant
Where?
little trees, like the garden stuff.
พวกนี้ทำอะไร
You ask them to get a smaller one for the garden as
มี
well.
อันเล็กไหมคะ เหมือนเป็นพวกเล็กๆอะค่ะ
For smaller.
นี่ไงเล็กๆนี่ก็มี
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wonder if let's get one of these. Hose.
สายยางฉีดน้ำค่ะ
สายยางมี10 เมตรกับ20 เมตร
How long do you want? 4 meter?
Sure. Do we need another hose, or are we good with that one? How long is that?
ยาวกี่เมตรคะ
อันนี้20 เมตร
20 meter
จะมี2อย่างมี10 เมตรกับ20
or they got 10 meters and 20
Maybe a 10.
10 เมตรค่ะ
10 เมตร
We'll go 20. 20. 20. Yeah. Yeah. And do they have the connection that goes on the end?
มีไอหัวฉีดน้ำไหมคะ ที่แบบว่าปรับน้ำปรับระดับน้ำ It's record now.
Is that what it's saying? Go. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Stop now.
Hmm?
Stop now.
So, washing machine delivery guys are here, an hour early. Outstanding, gentlemen. What service, I tell you. Siam TV, shout out to you guys. Let's go have a look. Is that the base? So fast. Very fast.
เร็วใช่ไหมขับเร็วไงกลัวรถติด
กลัวรถติดดีค่ะดีค่ะ ได้ไหมคะ Sleep.
There's one thing I hate, it's shopping, but need to pick up some mosquito coils. We have some mosquitoes in our yard at the moment that would carry off a small child. So let's see what we can find. Oh yeah, this stuff's. It looks like it's cherry blossom smoke less, low smoke. That's us. The wife has purchased a new washing machine yesterday, and is now madly running around trying to find certain detergent. Now, let me show you the detergent aisle. This is the detergent aisle. Now, there are endless choices of detergent in this aisle. Endless, I tell you. But apparently, the one she wants, not available. So, waiting for staff to go find the one that she wants. I don't know. Detergent's detergent in my eyes. Look at this entire aisle. This entire aisle is detergent to wash your clothes. Just take a trip down detergent lane. But no, can't find the one she wants. More on this later. Update on the detergent situation. There is no update. There's a high chance we'll leave here without having purchased any detergent. Even though there may be 70 different options in this aisle. There you go. We've left the aisle. Updates shall continue. I think we have a purchase. I think? No? Oh, please don't change your mind. She's going to ask me which one I think. And I'm going to tell her the one that's in her hand is the one I think she should get. How are you going? Got it?
Should I get one?
Yeah, absolutely.
But buy two, get one free.
Well then, buy two, get one free then.
We're not going to watch that.
Bad idea? Okay. Sorted? Shopping again. You know that's my favourite pastime. No, it's not. This time we're at Macro. So we're getting our gas hooked up and gas bottle delivered, I think today or tomorrow. So we need cooking gear. Pots, pans, utensils, you name it, we're getting it, apparently. Let me turn you around and show you what we've got so far. What have we got? This is the colander, apparently, for the pasta. A few other bits and pieces, all sorts of goodies in here. All this. One thing I'm pretty happy with though. Oh my god. Look at this bad boy. Hopefully we can cook a good steak on that. So we are wandering around with the wife at the moment. Well, I'm not with the wife. She's on her own. We generally separate at times like this. Let's see if we can get her. Should be here somewhere. Nope. You know where she might be? Detergent aisle. She better not be. I can't do another detergent aisle. Where is she? Alright. Officially lost wife. Update coming when I find the wife. Wife acquired. We need baking trays, apparently. This will be interesting. That's huge. Are these actual baking trays? Is that what they are?
This is stainless tray. I want
Like those sort of black non-stick baking trays for like cakes and bits and pieces, right? Okay, let's find it. It'll be here. So, week 1 in Chiang Mai. Well, more precisely, Doi Saket, which is anywhere between 20 to 30 minutes outside of Chiang Mai, depending on traffic. It's very, very different to, I guess, inner city Chiang Mai. It's certainly more local living. Everything moves a lot slower. We live probably 6 or 7 minutes in from the freeway, so as soon as you turn off that freeway, it's like, you know, you're working down the freeway and you're on alert for everything that's happening around you. There's traffic, there's cars, there's motorbikes, there's trucks, there's people in the back of pickups. It's Songkran at the moment, everyone's doing 100 miles an hour. Then you turn off that freeway into, I guess, local Doisiket, and everything slows down by about 80%. It's amazing. Through those back roads on our way to our house, everything's slow, meandering roads through rice fields. Just what we're looking for. A couple of little local shops, a couple of local coffee shops. Perfect for us. If you're spending your time in Pattaya, Phuket, Khao San Road, even Koh Samui, any of those places, where in the early years it's where I spent most of my time, of course. Not Pattaya though, it wasn't really for me. If you're spending most of your time in those areas, you're not seeing Thailand. You're seeing, I think, a very, very jaded, hardened version of Thai people. If you want to experience real Thailand, real kindness, real happiness, a real calmness, get out of those areas as quick as you can. Get out into the more local. You don't even have to go rural. Just go local, you know. Experience Thailand for what it truly is. We happened to be standing at the front of our house the other day, and hang on, I've got to turn on this hose without it wetting us. I've only got 2 hands here. Happened to be standing out the front of our house the other day, and our only neighbour, an older lady, rode past on a bike and stopped, said hello, introduced herself, gave us her phone number, said if there's anything we ever needed, then don't hesitate to contact her. Look, I've lived in Australia all my life, and I don't know my neighbours currently, you know, and we've been in that property probably 6 or 7 years now, and I don't know my neighbours. So that's been excellent. She invited us down that day to meet the rest of her family, which was lovely. And now whenever they go past, we get a nice wave and a nice Sawadee Karp, which is fantastic. Just knowing that there's someone there not too far away, that if we did need something, if something went pear-shaped, we're only, 75 meters away from her, and there's some help there, which is excellent. Today was buy a washing machine day. So did a little bit of research, Home Pro, Boon Tavern, Thai Watsadu, all of those big outlet centres, and Power Buy, and the one we went with was Siam TV. I've driven through Chiang Mai City a number of times. I've never seen Siam TV. It's a big warehouse, big showroom I should call it, inside inner city Chiang Mai. The staff there were outstanding. Now, if you're looking for people who truly know the products they're selling, and who take the time to explain things to you, when you ask a question, they don't have to go and find the instruction manual and read that, which, let's all be honest, we could all do that ourselves. They know the answer. We bought a washing machine, but I was also talking to a guy about some speakers and so forth, and every single question I threw at this guy, he had the answer. Instantly had the answer and spoke fantastic English. So, yeah, really good experience at Siam TV in Chiang Mai. So, the other great thing, I think we left there at, I want to say, 3:30, and they said they would deliver that washing machine today at 5:30 p.m. for free, and install the washing machine into the laundry. If that was Australia, you'd be looking for delivery sometime within a week. It'd probably be a week later. You'd be paying for it significantly, and that thing would be dumped at your front gate, or at least dumped at your front door. There'd be no installation. So again, phenomenal service. I'll tell you what, there are some things that the West do better than Thailand. There's no mistaking that. But there are some things that Thailand do exceptionally better than the West, and that service, that whole, oh, you want that now? Sure. let's do it now, has been outstanding. And that's not the first time. I can't remember what else we purchased. Oh yeah, it was a whole bunch of trees and plants from Chiang Tree and Garden Market. And I think we must have left there about 4 o'clock that day. And she said, would you like that delivered today? I said, oh look, it's 4 o'clock. She goes, yeah, no problem. They'll be at your house at 6. And they were. Fantastic. So next for us is, what is next? Gee, I tell you what, I don't know what's next. I don't really know what we've got planned for the next couple of days. I guess we're slowly but surely picking up some furniture and bits and pieces for the house. Right now I'm watering, even though we had a big storm, not last night, the night before. We've got to pump water into this yard because it's all brand new grass. So if you're wondering what that noise is, it is the hose. We're pumping water into the grass, and it seems to be responding extremely well. So what is next for us? What is next? We've pretty much got everything organized that we need. Thai bank accounts, Thai phone numbers, internet, electricity's on, you know, water, all of those sort of bits and pieces. The main points of furniture have all been purchased. Now it's just a matter of I guess, picking up the smaller things and probably learning more about living in Thailand. Obviously, my wife is Thai. Certainly makes life a lot easier, especially with the language. But she hasn't lived in Australia for, 10 years? 10 years? Sorry, hasn't lived in Thailand. No, it might even be 15. 15 years, I would suggest, since she's last lived here. So some of this is a little bit new for her as well. There's been a few instances where she's gone to say something to someone and forgot how to speak Thai. That's been hilarious. Or she hasn't understood something that someone said to her. Obviously my answer to her, or my question to her is always, aren't you Thai? But she's forgot at times how to speak Thai. That's how long she's been away.